My name is Templar591, and I am back playing Crash Bandicoot: The Insane Trilogy. Last time we left off, we got the gold on Toxic Waste, and we started High Road. We are back doing High Road again. Gonna grab those lives because why not? So we are back here on. Wow, okay. I really messed up the timing on this. So we are back here on the High Road. Turtle Central, as you may remember, is going to be my nickname for this place because, man, there were a lot of turtles on the slow. For better or for worse. Speaking of worse, okay. Oof. Sorry, I was trying to concentrate there. I didn't know if I was gonna have enough momentum to make that, and I probably could have if I would have committed to it, but I just couldn't. I was like, I don't know about that. It just seems a little suspect. So, speaking of which, okay, Crash. So it just seemed a little bit suspect. Okay, let's see. So we got this first part pretty well done, and then I do something like that and that. So go eat my words, I guess, over here. But anyways. So, we've gotta remember, you don't have to jump away on one like that. I'm not gonna make it, yeah. Now, that second turtle, that I actually flip over, you do. So, just kind of some things I gotta get reacclimated to, in my muscle memory. Okay. Yeah, it's really where you jump from that turtle. You really want to, like we talked about last time, really that back towards that tail. If you can do that, oof. I got towards the tail, but not good enough. I also have to remember too, which is a little annoying, because of the cycles, that some of these turtles also will actually have a little area that they do walk. So if they are one of those turtles, really? I didn't make that? I might have let go of X a little soon. That you actually have to wait. You can't go right away or you will literally not make it. So another thing I have to keep in mind while I am trying this, and a good thing to keep in mind. Now this is one of the levels that, like, as far as like, oh, I can't believe I made that. As far as like platinum relics, this has to be a pain. What the? Huh? That was odd. I guess okay, let's try that again. I guess I fell, but he was coming, so my hitbox hit his hitbox, and I was gonna do the jump, but because I had hit X to try to spin him away, I actually did the spin instead. So that was interesting nonetheless. But yeah, this is to go back to my previous thought, this is definitely one of those levels where if you're talking about annoying levels, like that one has definitely a pattern to them. Okay, so you can just jump when they turn around. Let's try to get in the right spot. Okay. Cool. Okay. Awesome. Okay, so we've got a dog coming. Let's see if we can. Yeah. Oh, there's a second one too. So Just right off. That seem to do that sometimes. Just like after a hard spot, just right off the ledge. I don't know why. I don't know if my brain's still trying to like process what happened, but yeah, that does seem to happen more times than I'd like to admit. But let's see what we got. Okay. Yeah, see, this is probably going to be okay. Oh, I am getting pretty good at jumping on these ropes. So now I want to wait for him. Yeah, see how he goes. He does, even though it's not a lot, he does have, you know, a spot where he does walk back. So you do want to make note of that and make sure he's, if not at the furthest spot, pretty close. So I guess, so this, I would say, this level is all about like calculated risk. You know, taking those calculated risks. Speaking of which, another turtle. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is just gonna be all turtles all the way, isn't it? Oh, man. Okay, okay, I think we're getting towards the end if I remember this level right. Yep. Of course, it's all freaking... Oh, really? Oh, man! Oh, that's rough at the end. All turtles. I guess the Native Americans or Indians or whatever you wanna call them. We're right. It is all turtles all the way. But then those not in the know. The idea of a wolf turtle. So I forget which well, that's not great. That's not even better. Or worse. I forget which Native American tribe or confederacy came up with it. It might be multiple. I know the whole idea of like a wolf turtle is not is, I don't want to say universal, but it is the idea that is shared between multiple groups. But the idea is, you know, before obviously we went into space and stuff, the idea is there's all the way down, it's just all turtles. So, because the idea was originally, hey, that the Earth is just on a wool, you know, the world is just on a turtle, that's how it stays up. But then the question becomes, well then, how does that turtle stay up? And then, well, you need another turtle, and then it's basically infinite turtles all the way down, so I guess this level took that and was like, yeah, let's just turtles all the way across, which I guess to a certain extent I can respect, but oh man, that's annoying. And you know the worst part of it is, I'm probably gonna go through all this and get a sapphire relic and just be like, well, that was fun. I gotta do it all over again. I don't know. Okay, a little hiccup. Oh, little hiccup there. But yeah, just gonna all turtles all the way across. I think you can. I don't know if you can short hop that. And to be honest, even if you could, I don't know if I would wanna risk it. To be honest, I know sometimes you gotta risk it for the biscuit. I don't know if I would really want to do that though, because that seems something. I like something that's just not gonna be fun to deal with. Okay. That's what I wanted to, that's actually what I was trying to avoid. That's kind of the problem with that part too, is if you're not there at a good time, if he's walking towards you, there's not a lot of room on the this rope bridge, so you can, like, when he turns, that's usually when he hits you and you lose your Akuma mask. You can't, if you time it right, you can, like, avoid that turn and keep the mask, but once again, it's just a lot of time that's just wasted. So I also don't know what the time on this level is, or any of these levels are, until I actually do them, because I think that's a, you know, that adds a little tension. Yeah, see that, I didn't have any, he was not far enough in his route back that I should have just jumped off and back on just to get that little extra momentum. Okay, this one I can slap it away again. See, like, so he was, because he was facing, you know, he was coming back towards me, I was not going to see. Now that one I might have been able to do, I guess not. This is a little, I'm just trying to think, you know, just going through the levels. I don't know if this is more annoying or less annoying than generator room. It really should have been called the generator, but generator room. Because while that is a bottomless pit all the way, you just don't have to deal with turtles. These turtles are not. And once again, if they weren't moving, if it was just like they were just like standing there in a set pattern, you knew it could make it. Like if all of them were like that, or if they just moved a little, you know, you just have to know, hey, if it's, you know, a little this way, a little that way, you have to kind of jump here or there to get the momentum. I don't think it would be nearly as bad. It's just the fact that you can get be on a bad cycle, and you just kind of have to deal with it. And I get that. That's kind of the point of these time trials. But Crash Bandicoot, especially the first one, and really specifically the first one, wasn't really meant for this kind of stuff. So because you don't really have a lot of options. Like I believe it's in the third one you get certain upgrades. So when you get those upgrades, you can be like, oh, hey, now I can do time trials better, you know? But in the first one, in this one, it's just kind of like, you have these mechanics, good luck, and that's really it. It's just kind of, I guess it's a little, some would say simpler, more pure form of this idea. I would say it's a little more restrictive and annoying, but to each his own. I just like I don't know. I like having more options. More options is always a good thing, in my opinion. Variety is the spice of life, as they say. So let's see. Okay, see, that time, I didn't get hit by him. But I got hit by that one. Okay, should be able to, cool. Oof, I don't know. It's just, yeah, let's just do that. I'm getting a lot better at doing that, so that might be the plays going on. Later. Ooh. Forgot about that pig. Okay. Got this one coming up. Just wait. Yeah, with as much waiting if I'm doing, like I say, I'm probably going to be getting a sapphire, and even then, I would probably be a little shocked even then. I somehow got, I think I got, maybe I spun too early. I think I got somehow, what it felt like, at least to me, it felt like I somehow got like stuck on the metal box, for lack of a better term, and didn't fully fly up, didn't fully jump up. So because of that, I ended up hitting the wrong box. But that's how it felt. I don't know if that's actually the case. Just because something feels a certain way doesn't mean it's actually is the case. And I don't think it's the controller. I will say that. As I am prone to blame, hardware for mistakes as any person, I will also rightly admit when it was my own bad doing like that. So I am not above that either. So that should be good. Oh, see, and that's the problem. He was coming towards me, and I don't know if I would have. I'll give this, we'll give this a couple more shots. But I don't, because he was coming towards me, I don't know if I was going to be able to, if I would land in front of him and get hurt, or if I would bounce on him. So I tried to kind of hedge my bets and said, well, let me go for the rope and see what happens. And what happens is I end up dying, so that's the thing that happened. Yeah, see that one, you need more momentum. That one you don't have enough, so. Okay, let's see what we got. Yeah, which is kind of, I guess it's I don't want to say it's dirty. It feels dirty, but it's not really. It's just a increase in difficulty of the mechanics. It's like, oh hey, you can do this. Now you can because there's more, the gap is wider, there's not as many boards. And while that can, that can feel a little dirty just because there's not a clear indication, that's also part of like just learning a level, getting that, as I've talked about before, that muscle memory. Okay, I don't know how that happened. I'm going to take it. I'm going to move on with my day. Okay. Okay. Cool. Let's wait for him to come back. Great. And then, okay. Spore should be coming. Dog, whatever they want to call this thing. They call it so, like, I think it's a boar. I think the game calls it a dog. I don't know why. It doesn't look like a dog. It doesn't sound like a dog. But that's what the game calls it. Okay. Ooh. That is. It's just gonna casually just. Hey man, if the game's gonna. Okay. I'm gonna give it one shot. I wanna try one of these because I'm pretty confident in my rope ability. Oh, I didn't kill myself. I am pretty confident in my rope abilities now, like walking on the rope. So I just I say that. Oh, okay. Maybe this is going to be a little harder than I had originally anticipated. You know what? Let's get to a more like traditional area where I can get on the rope. Yeah, like here. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot harder. Maybe I was just lucky. Just in the moment I was able to pull up that muscle memory and not realize it. I don't know. Like I say, if you can get on that rope, that's the money maker right there. That's your not having to deal with any of this turtle junk. Yeah, there we go. Just okay, man. I should have. Well, so I guess I'm not gonna. I was kind of worried about getting hit by him, but if I'm not gonna jump on him, I should just spin him away. That seems to make more sense. That seems to be smart. So I'm not using you, so you can just get away. So I don't have to. Ooh, I can't believe either of those. I can't believe I jumped on that thin rope and made it, and I can't believe I just I walked into him and got myself killed. That's a little embarrassing. Just trying to not jump too much. I don't know if this game has so just for those who may not know, I am using a PS3 controller, PS2 controllers, and I believe PS3. The buttons are kind of like press sensitive, so like the harder you press, the higher you jump. Now I don't know, because this came out on a PS4, and the PS4 doesn't have it, just because a lot more games are multiplayer and things like that. Because of that, how can I put this? I don't know if the game has it inherently built in. You know, like a short jump, a high jump. I know obviously you have, like, if you hold X, you have that kind of jump. It seems like that, but I don't know if that's actually built into the controller or the game, or what's actually that built into. So we'll give this a couple more shots. If I don't keep, you know, just jumping off, walking off. What? I think now I'm just kind of like getting focused on, hey, I want more time attempts on jumping on the rope and getting good with it. So I'm kind of like rushing the basics, more or less, I guess is how I can put it. So, oh, I was up there. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So you gotta be straight. I'm gonna end it here. I was thinking about doing a couple more, but it's just gonna keep being like, let's try it again and again. So I'm gonna end it here, guys. As always, my name has been Shitter Templar 591, and have a great day.